Us. Well, a growing trash problem in Fresno is starting to get cleaned up. Our KSEE24 anchor, Stefani Booroojian, posted a picture going viral last week. Crews worked to clear a trash pile on McKinley and Chestnut Avenues near the canal. The Fresno Irrigation District stepped up and helped clean that area. The city of Fresno says the best way people can report an issue like this is to use the Fresgo mobile app.
We can help kind of triage who's responsible for the cleanup, and that's the best way to go about it.
The canal along McKinley is supposed to get cleaned regularly by the Fresno Irrigation District, but the district says sometimes areas get neglected. Keep Fresno Beautiful initiative is a citywide effort to clean up our neighborhoods, streets, and highways. Mark Standriff, Director of Communications of Public Affairs for the city of Fresno, is here to talk more on the initiative and how we can help. Welcome.
Thank you. Good to be with you.
Great to have you here and to talk about this. Can you give us a little more background on what the Fresno Beautify initiative is?
Well, you know, this actually has been going on for some time here in Fresno. Just the thought that we see a lot of trash, not just on the highways as people are traveling around, but in neighborhoods and especially around areas where you get large groups of people that gather on a regular basis. And so earlier this year, the mayor decided we need to have something that would take all of the forces that are out there, and whether they're nonprofits, churches, students, service clubs, organizations, and to marshal the power of the city of Fresno, along with other jurisdictions in the area, to see what we can do to really clean up our area and to show a little bit more pride in our neighborhoods and our community. So at the State of the City address back, I think it was last month, the mayor announced officially the Keep Fresno Beautiful initiative. And that's a citywide effort that partners all of these people together to start working on a comprehensive basis that consistently works to beautify and to clean up those problem areas in Fresno where we see trash accumulate on a regular basis.
Yeah, because you're saying one of the big things is you can have all these events to help clean, but you need this initiative to keep it clean throughout the years.
Yes, and we really appreciate those folks out there that, you know, whether it's a church youth group or a Little League team or just a group of neighbors that decide that they want to get out and do a cleanup in the area, and we think that's awesome. We'd like to replicate that over and over and over again, and not just in certain sections of the city, but all over the city, because trash is a problem everywhere.
It is, absolutely, especially in big cities with a lot of people around.
Yes.
What really inspired this initiative?
Well, I think a lot of it had to do with the conversations that we've been having with Caltrans on a regular basis to try to figure out what we can do to really kind of improve the resources that are available to try to clean up our highways. Basically, you know, 41, 99, 180, and 168. You know, we just don't really have the bandwidth to be able to do it now. But fortunately, there's a measure that's going in front of council that'll, you know, sort of focus on about roughly, I think, a total of $500,000 over the next 2 years to really, you know, get groups out there so that we can start cleaning up the highways. But that's just a small part of it. That's the part that people see on a regular basis. We want to kind of get ourselves into the neighborhoods and to see where there are areas, whether it's a park, whether it's a strip of the business corridors out there that we see litter and trash kind of build up. Let's get after that, but let's kind of do it on a regular basis.
Well, and a lot of this you're saying is from nonprofit groups and local peoples. What are some of the people you've seen already to get out there?
Well, in fact, we had the Fresno Grizzlies and the Fresno Rescue Mission went out, and the area that's kind of right around there on Ventura and G Street, they've been out there a couple of times, and they've done a great job with cleaning up. There's a new nonprofit called Clean Fresno, and their mission is to try to use folks that are kind of in transition. We're talking about folks that we used to be homeless, maybe coming out of recovery programs or what have you, and to give them jobs to get out there and work with Caltrans and the city to clean up the highways. So those are just a few of the groups that are out there, and we can't thank them enough, but we've got to like multiply that by hundreds.
Absolutely, because we just want to keep this going, because I mean, we love Fresno, and we got to keep it as beautiful as we think it is.
Yeah.
With that, what are some things that people can do if they're seeing this now and want to get involved? How can they?
Well, as I just mentioned on that little clip kind of giving us the preview to this Keep Fresno Beautiful initiative, is to notify us, whether it's calling 311 or more importantly using the Fresgo mobile app. Illegal dumping is a big issue. You can take a picture, send us the exact location, and we'll get out there and take care of it. And if we can find a camera shot, we might be able to catch the person involved and make sure that they're cited. And in some cases, we could even impound their cars. But for just regular trash issues that they see, Fresno is the best way to get us the information. And you can start a service request immediately without worrying about who do I call at the city to get something done.
That's perfect. I mean, it's not going to take any time out of your day to do that. You just see it.
It's just a couple of seconds, but it lets us know, because we've got 112 square miles around Fresno, and our eyes can't be everywhere, and that's why it's important for the public to, if they see something, say something to us.
Absolutely.
But more importantly, notify us and to say, listen, we'd like to adopt a block someplace. Maybe it's not our neighborhood, but maybe it's another section of the city. Maybe we want to partner with a couple of small groups from church to get out there, and we're just going to do a cleanup once every quarter. All those little efforts will make a tremendous difference, and ultimately we're hoping that a year from now people will look at Fresno and say, you know what, this is a pretty good looking place.
Yeah, it'll be all in the past, and we'll make good ways to do this. Thank you so much for all of this information.
You're welcome.
And it is a community effort, so we want to make sure we're all out there, and I really appreciate you bringing all this info for us.
Thank you for the time.
All right, have a great day.
You too.
Well, coming up, a local rapper is switching focus from his music to helping people in the Central Valley. We'll let you know how Ray Young is helping to combat hunger.
Reading Extravaganza put thousands of free children's books in the hands of our local kids.
Yay!
Education matters. That's why KSEE24, Reading Heart, and our education partners teamed up for the free family